Hello, hello, hello. What up, people? I'm gonna bonk today. I'm gonna bonk the pain away. I had a rough day. Mistakes made by the CEO. Biting back. And who has to deal with that extra work? Me. But that's in the past. And I'll deal with it tomorrow. Mm. Oh, yes. Oh, very refreshing. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get into it. Game Mega Bonk. Oh, I let it autoplay. I like these. What's next? What is next? Oh, Starman, Daft Punk, Rolling Stones, more Fleetwood. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. I've been dealing with ISP issues for months. Hard bit to deal with them. We got the new ISP line in today. The old one's still on. It's still running. But they called us. They're like, they found out that we got another line. I don't know how. They're asking why and how. But man, the latency's gone down from 56 milliseconds to 4. That's the improvement. That is the improvement. I can still hear you saying you never break the chain. You don't love me now. Never love me again. 1 second. All right. Bonking time. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum. Oh, this is loud. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Okay, I want to get somewhat far with the fox guy. What's Nightshade Dude's new? Okay, he's up on top. He played enough to get all the way there, eh? Yeah. Time to cook. Bone. Let's get the bone. Let's get another weapon. Rock and roll. Precision, HP. Let's find the boss portal. This coming, waiting in the sky, like to come and meet us, but they think it blow our minds. Waiting in the sky. Sure when do that. What is up with this? Damn it. I was on bandwidth testing. Boys, I was streaming for a good 10 minutes. The chair knew it. And the chair knew it. And I'm that man waiting in the sky. I thought I was live. Sky. Bow, 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 bum, ba, da, la, 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 la. Yes. What is this? Shrine of Suck. Oh, so much suck. Oh no. La 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 la. Let's find this boss boy talk. I yapped to myself for like 10 minutes, guys. There was no live. One second. Dude, when I kick out, okay, it's fine. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Fire staff, bone, HP tome. Get more bone. Bone it up. Armor, damage to elites. Normal damage. What is this song? Pum pum pum. Children, Robert Miles. Pum bottom. Oi. Oi. No. Oh, I need that magnet. Oh, more bone. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Fire staff, damage tome, HP tome, fire staff, damage tome, HP tome. What do I do? Let's increase the projectiles. We have ads in a bit. The swarm. No. Yes. Credit card, increase luck when opening a chest. Whoa, I need help. Where this go? Where did this go? Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Damage tome, bone. Oh, more bone. But more damage? But more bone. More damage. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Can we talk to this sus guy? I have the money beacon. Golden shield. Extra gold when taking damage. Coward's cloak. Boost movement speed upon taking yes. Whoa. Call me an idiot. Idiot. Alright, let's find this friggin' tome. Friggin' bus. Key? Movement speed, gold gain. Crit chance. Movement speed. I need that. The magnet. Damage tome. More fire staff. More damage. Oh, gold chest. Yes. All right. Sights. More damage. Okay, where the frig? Where the frig? Knock. I need help. This shady guy. How do these chests work? Oh wait, okay. I see. The gold on the top left. Damage to elite jump height. Life spear.
Chupapi
Oh
muñeño.
my god. What up? No, put up. No. Welcome in. What's up? I got my ISP changed. So we're not gonna be facing, fingers crossed, any of those pesky frame drops. And I still have the old ISP up and running. And they just called us. We're like, so we noticed you have another fiber line going into your house. How is the switch? Are you facing any issues? Pro streamer? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This whole streamer freaking shenanigan. It's an interesting pursuit. Yeah. And when you're putting yourself out there, handling, like, especially as a streamer, because you're interacting with chat, right? And I'm speaking both as like a streamer and a chatter. Handling the whole parasocial thing can be a challenge. Like, I don't know if I'd like, I don't know, 1,000+ people watching me at once, and it'll be hard for me to but if people are chatting with me, I want to, get to know a little bit about each chatter, each person, um and when it comes to the whole ordeal, everyone has a different approach. Some people are doing something, some craft. They're in it to like either be a pro at the game and stream it, or like, you know, in software and game they're really be good at doing dev work. And they'll keep a line like, you know, you're just a chatter. I'm focused more on not building a relationship with the chatters and just doing what I do best. And there are some people who are in it to like build relationships and make friends. And some streamers will call you their friend. I don't know how I feel about that whole thing. Like if it's a smaller thing and like you have interactions outside of just streaming, and this is like you know, you can DM each other, play games with each other off stream, then I understand like there's a friendship there. But there are streamers who will just use that as a way to keep people around, like play into that, like, oh no, I'm your, you know, friend, or like your best friend on the screen. It's a dangerous game. And got me thinking, like, because I do want to, you know, make. I have my IRL friends. I have made some like people I can call friends while streaming, but is that, and I do want, like, my purpose of like streaming and hanging out is more to find people with similar interests, while just like doing whatever I feel like doing and yapping. But so yeah, I'm in it to, like, you know, make connections, make friends, build my social network, but I don't know how I feel about saying the same thing when I'm much bigger, because it'll be so much harder to to have individual relationships with everyone. I'm cooked. I didn't find the boss portal yet. Right. So yeah, and like there are people who do that in the hopes of like making other people feel like they're missing out. They want to be part of like whatever is going on, and that's something I don't want to do. So we'll see. I don't want to like, I don't want to get crazy. I'm happy with like the pace I'm going at. I don't want to like, I don't want like any overnight so many people on my chat. I don't care about the viewership now. I'm having fun doing this. I started stream in bandwidth test mode, and I thought I was live for like 10 minutes, and I was just talking to nobody until I realized, like, whoa, why is the timer not running? And I enjoyed. I don't know. I usually I was, when I started earlier this year, it was really hard to just like talk when there's no one on chat. But now I just like, I know I hit live, so I'm just gonna start talking. And I've gotten better at talking through what I'm doing in the game. Or if I have music playing in the background, I will, you know, sing along, just vibe. As long as it gets me out of like doing nothing at all after a long day at work. So yeah, that whole parasocial thing is mixed can of worms, and I hope to navigate it properly and not I really don't want to be the type of streamer that is you know, trying to bait people in just to feel like they want to be they, like, you know, Taylor Swift kind of does that, where she has her like she has like sessions in her house and she invites some people and then the entire fan base is like feeling like they're missing out, but they feel like they're Taylor Swift's friend, but no, they're not Taylor Swift's friend. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Like, and I understand parasocial relationships. I participate in it. I'm not, just because I have a parasocial relationship, like you can have a parasocial relationship with like a character in a book. You can feel like you connect with them, blah, blah, blah. But we have to understand that it's one-sided. I wouldn't call it a friendship. I call it a relationship because it is some sort of like relationship. And then like the fandom, the ones who take it too far, they will not accept any criticism that goes towards the way of like, you know, their streamer or their artist. Like, even if they do something or say something or maybe something like, I don't know, like I really like you, this girlfriend from school bit me because you made fun of such a meme, but it was cool. It's understandable. Like even like I love Prime. Do I agree with everything he says? Heck no. Even today with that whole like that's the most American take, I'm like laughing my ass off. So I like, you know, I like him. I wouldn't call him like a friend. I've made friends in the Premier Gym community, but I respect him. You just tuned always into banning people. You tuned into the YouTube chat, bro. Friends, YouTube is banging now. Like it's fun and it's weird because he doesn't even remember that he gave me mod. There, it was just sometime like I guess around 8 months ago. Some people were spamming like stuff on chat that Prime didn't want to see, and he Prime wanted someone to moderate it, and then Nightshade Dude went there and I went there, and then he just made me mod. I'm like, okay, guess I have a job now, and I don't really frequent it. Well, you remember it? Yeah. I don't really frequent it, but now it's banging, and I'm like, he doesn't even remember he made me mod. And everyone's like, why do you have a wrench next to your name? Why is your name blue? But I feel like a little bit of like a celebrity in like YouTube chat whenever I'm like chatting there. So there are no like moderators, and Nightshade Dude hates YouTube. And I would rather not mod. Like, I just think it's like an overwhelming responsibility. But I've been enjoying it. It's fun. It's fun. When Prime goes live, I'm on like the phone on the way from work going home. But I'm watching the YouTube, the Twitch stream because I want the tunes and I want to see what's happening in Twitch chat. So this is how I'm doing it. I have the Dank chat application that's connected to Twitch. And then I have like Twitch with the like little overlay, and then there's YouTube down here, and I'm just jumping between the two. How you been? What's been up with you? Anything new? Anything exciting? I'm so cooked. Yes, today was super frustrating. All of the rushing that the CEO did came back to bite us. Nothing. Job hunting. Ooh, looking for something new, or are you in like nightshade dude position? There's risk of being fired. So what kind of roles are you looking for? Don't lies. Beep, beep, beep. Something new. Current company won't. You don't like where it's headed. What's the scene looking like? And are you looking to move cities or something where you're currently at? I'm cooked. Projectile speed. Movement speed. Fire staff down. And... Thank you for working from home after listening to Cold Girl on X. Yeah, I'm so envious of anyone that works from home, man. Yesterday my commute was 1.5 hours. Like, that was one way. Commute back home. And commute to work was 1 hour. So it's like 2.5 hours of my life on the car. Yeah. I would rather nap. It's so hard to like nap comfortably in a car. We'll see. I'll just put up with this for like 1 more year and make it so that it'll be hard to do things without me in this company, which it kind of is. I realized that today. I've kind of gotten disconnected from doing like infra like tasks. I'm not doing anything technical. I'm not like configuring the firewall, but I'm leading. I know what's happening with like the dev team. I know what's happening with the network team. I know what's happening with our cloud / DevOps. So I know where to look, who to ask. I know I have like the internal security register in my head. And on top of that, the English language. I have better command of it over here than anyone else. This is when it comes to dealing with auditors and external vendors, the Central Stock Exchange, I find that it's me who is like having to manage everything because nobody really knows where to look. And there have been people who've had like 30+ years of experience in the field. Struggling to keep up with me. I don't know. That's kind of like the benefit of working in this country. I'm not that cracked. But my competition is not that cracked. Oh Lord. But yeah, I remember that VAPT I was working on. Yeah, we need to redo that. The, the CEO was in such a hurry to go live, and we didn't have like a proper environment in place, so we just did the VAPT against our UAT environment. And since the VAPT was conducted, and now there were a lot of changes, including like subnet changes. Each server had a different IP. That like the stock exchange is not accepting this report. They want us to redo it. We're gonna have to pay like $50,000 to have it. Fuck me, man. Oh. No, bro, I'm still stuck. Shall we play some song after? We'll see. I'm still stuck on that Lost Judge, but now that I'm not having these fame, I have my computers fixed. I'm not like there's no weight dragging me down. Maybe, and I thought there were 2 acts to the game, but no, there are 3 acts. So it's 3 times longer than I thought it would be. Where the freak is this boss? It was 15 seconds until I get like gangbanged. Alright. Yeah, I'm cooked. No, I'm cooked. No. Ba-da-da. No. Okay, one more. Then I switch to Sil song. Nitrate dude has been bonking a lot. Look at that. Bonking way too much during not November. Did you see that story about fuck me the Louvre East? Right. 103 million dollars worth of jewels hidden, all because the CCTV admin password was Louvre with a capital L. Jesus. Like they had access to the CCTV, They did their reconnaissance. They found blind spots. Wait, I wanna go over the news article right after, before playing Silk Song. No, right after bonking. No. There it is. There is the boss. Yeah. Quit. Quit. Bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. One more time. Bow. Okay, how do I get there? No! More Tom. There it is. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Little bark. I wanna go. Yo, hello, Mr. Hot Dog. What's cooking? Good looking, bruh. The ISP, new ISP, Big W. Old ISP is still live, right? And they called. They're like, huh, we noticed you got another fiber line going into your place. What's that all about? Why? Fuck me. Get wrecked, old ISP. We canceling all ISP tomorrow. Right. We could bonk a bit more. One more bonking session, or I want to talk about this. We'll do one more bonking session, and then we'll talk about the Louvre heist. You had a crazy league match? What lane were you? Nice. The hot dog flipping like a burger. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of, like, I don't know which one's a good article to. Maybe the BBC one? Look at the BBC one. Or is there a cybersecurity one place that's covering it? Hey streamer, I drop a follow to a popular Twitch broadcaster. Oh, real viewers, active chatters, followers and supporter. Damn, Mr. Banniwader. Forcing. Alright, I'll let you know Lukman sent you. You timed him out. You just ban him. You can use the hammer. Alright.
Celebrate and dance with me.
My first ban? The heck? You popped your ban, Cherry. Holy moly, how did that feel? Ole mole. Swinging the hammer. I might have to do it more often. When Dan, I think I said to Dan before, when I'm in chat, Dan's ban hammer rises. Evasion tome, side tome, sword. Speaking of, I don't know, I had to ask Dan first. But when Dan comes back from his little Godo Fest vacation, he's gonna try helping level me up in Elder Scrolls Online to a point where I can play with some streamers on Friday. I just want to make sure he's comfortable doing it while he's on stream. If not, it'll have to do it offline. We'll be sick. But he's been on stream with way more people watching him, so I think he should be fine. I just don't want to feel it like, you know, we're friends. I don't want to feel like I'm using him for content or anything. I just want to hang and include people. I still don't see myself as like a content creator, just a guy who hangs out and live streams and shit posts. What's the name of the song? Lady, hear me tonight. I'm not. Fuck you. Don't fucking call me an influencer. I'm not influencing shit. I'll influence these nuts in your mouth, but I'm not fucking influencer. I hate that term. I hate it when like people call these like Instagram people. They're not influencing shit. Like content creator, I understand. But influencer is just like so cringe, man. Influencer. I was telling Neil Pointer earlier about the whole like challenge navigating the whole parasocial relationship fans have with people, and like how it's kind of, what to say, magnified in streaming. But as you get bigger though, when you're small, like it's easier to connect with each chatter, get to know them, what their whole deal is, like, and like it's easier to make friends, right? And I would like to get to like even you, hot off their water. I'd like to how you it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Like I would get to like to know you more, like maybe play some league games, you know, get in VC. I guess that's your I don't even know what you sound like. But I know I'll vibe with you. We should do it. But as you get bigger, right, it's harder to like 200, 300, 400, I guess, viewers, still decent, because it's not like all of them are chatting at the same time. It's still decently, like, you know, all right. You can build a relationship with chatters, and it can be parasocial relationship, which is fine, but like calling it a friendship is a reach, because it's still one-sided. You know, friendships are not one-sided. Like, if a friend DMs me, I will reply to them. Like, I won't ignore them. Maybe I'll take some time, but I will eventually get back to them. I'll make time to. I won't forget. But there are streamers who give into that. They're like, oh, you know, I'm your best friend on the screen, and they want to make. They have a large viewer situation, you know, avoiding. Girlfriend sitting right by. Okay. Yeah, no worries. No pressure. What was I gonna say? Like, they try to bait in more people and viewers by saying they're your friends. Mega cringe if you start talking English out of. Oh shit! I forget you're not. Damn, you're ESL. It's funny coming from me, and I'm not ESL. I only speak English fluent. So wait, you are what, Norwegian? Is that the language? ESL, English as a second language. Yeah, okay, nice. What is a fjord? FJORD. How is it? Is that how I pronounce it? It's fjord? Isn't that like something in a river? That's the only Norwegian word I know, I think. I don't even know if it's Norwegian. I don't know why that came in my mind. Okay. Man, I don't know how my mind works. It's freaking stupid. Uncommon word. Um, um, um. Mm-mm. Um, uh, uh, uh. Why do you think it's cringe though? I think she will find it cute that you're trying, that not you're trying, that you're speaking in another language. So at work it's Norwegian, not English, eh? Right, back to the unexpected word. It's the only Norwegian word I know, and I don't know why I know it. Fuck me. Yeah, there's streamers that give into that. They like pretend to be your friend, or they say that they're your friend, but like they just string you along, you know? And most recurrent are not English speaking customers. Oh, I don't know how I feel about doing that. Like, you can do that, but you're preying on like some vulnerable people that are looking for like a real relationship, and they're gonna I'm fucked. Put time into participating in the fandom or giving them money, blah blah blah. And I've fallen trapped this, I'm not gonna lie. I have. I want to play another round. Some people are just charismatic, hook you in. But technical terms is mostly in English. Nice. Just be weird. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Lifesteal, silver gain. When I worked in Quebec, right? There was this weird push for not using, like, Canada is a half French, half, like, two languages. In French and English are the official languages, so you can do government paperwork in either. But if you're not in Quebec, it's like mostly English, like customer service, everything. And if you randomly go to, like, your doctor or your cafe and speak in French, people be like a little weirded out, but they'll try, right? But in Quebec, it's French speaking. I lived in Montreal, and Montreal's a big city, so there's enough English speaking going around that you can navigate the city just knowing English. But at the time, there was a push for francophonization. I forgot the term, but they wanted to make like everything French only, like English as the last resort. So it was in law as well. So when I'd go to the cafe and speak in English, the same cafe, the barista that I used to speak English to would refuse to reply to me in English. He'd just reply in French. And it just threw me off. And people were complaining that, like, it was harder to communicate with doctors and stuff. Like, you need to do it in a language that the patient is comfortable with. And it's understandable for, like, the rest of Quebec, where people are mostly French, like, and some people don't even know English at all. But Montreal, like, everyone has a decent grasp of both. So at work, people who speak French would use technical terms, and they would refer to the computer as ordinateur, and they're like some other technical terms for specific words, right? And my boss at the time, he's French. He's not like French Canadian. And he was also weirded out because he's like, in France we don't say ordinateur, we say computer. So, like, this whole, like, he was weirded out by that political push of trying to make everything French in Quebec. Yeah. I mean, not that weird. If you think about it, the US is like half Spanish. When I was in LA, I heard more Spanish than I did English, which was something I didn't expect at all. It was funny, like, speaking to people in the US and knowing more English than them. Yeah. Oh yeah. And have you seen a Canadian, like, debate, like, how, like, there are these when they're fighting for the president to be like, the US has the presidential debates. Similarly, in Canada, they have the debates for which party and who will become the prime minister. They speak in both English and French. They'll repeat their message in French. They make fun of Canada because of Robin. Robin Sparkles, was it? She was like a secret pop star. How I Met Your Mother is a good show. I like Barney Stinson is a great show. Like the character of Barney Stinson played a big part of shaping my personality. I guess Ted Mosby, fuck me, Ted Mosby as well. But as I grew up, I just think like this guy is Ted Mosby is a little sad. Where that was? Oh, he's not there. A moment. Giga Barney. Do you see the scene where Ted and Barney were like saying if they were gay, like the other would be the choice? Seen it all 20 times? Holy moly. So like The Office and How I Met Your Mother. What else? Let's see. I think I haven't seen How I Met Your Mother in so long. I watched it as a kid. I haven't rewatched it. Let me disable. Big Bang Theory is good, yes, but I haven't rewatched it, and I haven't watched the newer seasons. I stopped somewhere in the middle. Bro, every time I play Friends, yeah, no. And I kind of like traumatized by Friends because my ex was crazy about it, watch it all the time. It was like her comfort show, and now it's just associated with bad memories. Um, Anytime I play stuff on YouTube, the WOD just gets like gay. Flavor 2, what's that? This is Souls Tower Strike on their third rebrand. Oh, here it comes. Oh, here she comes. Man eater. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is the one. Hmm. Wait, is this it? Low? Going gay. Mm-hmm. We're not gay. A year? It's funny because he's actually gay. Right, Alice? I think Alice might be gay. Because like he's drawn to the men in the house. He's not bothered with the women. Concede? Yeah, he's conceding, you guys. Yeah. I'll let you go. Cat cam exposed him. What did he do? Oh no. Param, 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 pom, pom. Man eater. Yeah, I'll find the boss portal again. Faster this time. Enjoy the meal. Enjoy the meal. I need to wash my hands. We're back. To keep the dream alive. Damn it. Now it makes me sad. It makes me mad at you for loving what was you. visage. No visage. I didn't know there was French in this song. Without a face, no human race. Without a face. Wonder what the meaning behind the song is. Oh. Precision tome, shield tome, HP tome. Let's get the HP. Say your prayers. Say your prayers. There it is. I see it. I see it. Oh, I don't like that guy, the sniper. Here's your song. Okay. Now I need to defeat this little bark bastardo. Damn it. Size. Life steal. Damn it. I might be cooked. Okay, another. How am I so bad at this game? And how is Nightshade Dude good at this game? God damn it. Want it unlock things. Revolver. Banana rank. Oh. Skrillex mentioned aura. Don't take any damage for 2 minutes. Just unlock everything. Man, the lyrics of this song goes so hard. Poetry. Around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. This gives you 1 silver. Shop. Increase silver earned. Oh. Oh. And what's that? Refresh. Level up offers? What does that mean? Wild around the wild. You know that. So deep. I'm glad they have the lyrics for this. And I can sync it. Wait. We have no wild around the whole world. Bum 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 ba-dum. Right, find the boss. Let's try getting this power up. Jump height, max HP, knockback. Max jump height? You're wild around the... Maybe I should stream more early in the day. It like... I was really tired, but when I hit the goal live and I'm in front of the camera, it lifts the spirits. And I'm doing things. Maybe. But I also do like... True. You'd like that. You'd like that. Aura. Damage enemies in an area around you. I'll try. At least during the weekends. Around the world, around the whole world. What are you eating? What for dinner? I had falafel today. Falafel. I'm glad I found the boss early. Frozen pizza. Like, you're not having it frozen, right? You cooked it, I hope. I understand cold pizza, like, but not frozen. Wait, no, don't tell me you're eating it straight up frozen. The wild around the wild. Are you one of those people that likes pineapple on pizza? Chunker, summon chunky rocks. Yes. Damage aura. Oh. Let's check out this aura. Oh. This, as long as they come close to me, Oh. And pizza on keep go. Finish your food. I cannot mix eating food and like and also when I eat food, I do not use my left hand. So my left hand is like clean, and that's my typing hand. It can get a little challenging though. Ooh, the magnet. I don't like greasy keyboard. I don't know how Prime does it. He just eats, he chomps, and uses the keyboard at the same time. Lifesteal. More lifesteal. Fuck me. Yes. Damn it. When lost at sea, oh. Neo. More projectiles. Despair. Austin and SOS to the wall. Someone gets my. I hope that someone gets my. I hope that someone gets my message in the bottle. More aura. More lifesteal. Let's get more lifesteal. This might be it, boys. SOS to the wall. That someone gets my. Message in the bottle. Projectile speed damage is more life steal. Oh, nuke! Bro, I cannot be president. I was having like I'm still having a bad stomach ache, but it was really bad. Bro, I wanted to like launch all of the nukes. Aura, fire staff. Aura, fire staff. More aura. Bro, Lil Bark is dying. More aura. Aura maxing. That someone in the message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Let's turn the music up a bit. Gain down a bit. You know it's too loud. Fire staff aura. Aura. Fire staff. Aura. Projectile count. Pro. Aura. Aura is good. Nice shield. Let's get a little bark. SOS. Standing out on SOS. Bum 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 bum. Bloody tome. Or more quantity. Oh, Bark is dead. Oh yeah. So now it just gets hard. Survive. Final swarm. Damn, son. Let's get more of these boxes. Electric plug. Ooh. Send out an electric shock. Alright. Life steal. Let's get more life steal. Stonks. Well, I'm gonna survive. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Ugh. No, no, no. Dreams are made of these. More lifesteal? Into quantity. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanna use by you. Some of them wanna use you. Whoa, I'm cooked. Am I? No, I have a lot of life. I'm cooked. Oh no. Well, I have a lot of life steal. Maybe I should have increased life steal. No, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Better aura. No. I didn't survive. Maybe, maybe him skill issue. Oh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Silver earned. Clank. Oh, new character. Oh. Heal for 350 using lifesteal. So I just needed to unlock things to get ahead, and I haven't been doing that. Okay, what else can I do as Fox? Tier 2. Can I get calcium and go as tier 2? Yes. Interesting. What are challenges? Oh, you're a small boy with big dreams. There is so much in this game, man. You can put way too much time into it. Damn, I've been bonking for an hour and 20. Oh yeah, or hour and 30, because the first 10 10 minutes I went live, but I was in broadcast testing mode. I was just talking to myself. I had a really good intro. I had a really fun start. Size tome. Okay, banana rang. Oh. Oh yeah. We attack speed, pickup range, XP gain. XP gain. What's that gold thingy? Oh, there's a boss portal. We found it very early. Pum 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 pum. Elite spawn increase, projectile count, power up multiplier. What is that? What's power up multiplier? Let's go for projectile count. And spawn the boss. Bam. Oh, wow. Shield silver. Crit damage, attack speed, crit damage. So I got into Twitch, like watching people in software game dev like 3-ish years ago. And one of the streamers that I liked, his name is Coding with Luke, and he just like disappeared off the face of the earth. And then out of nowhere, like a couple of days ago, I see this notification saying the guy went live. I'm like, who is the guy? Don't remember following anyone named the guy. He rebranded. He didn't want to be boxed into coding content. He wanted to. He plays League as well, and he was watching Worlds, so he wanted to do like gaming on his streams. And he's really good. Like, I think he's a bit all over the place, but I think he's exploring Go more now. But work got in the way. Good guy, very fun. Evasion tome, damage tome, XP tome, damage tome. Anyway. Dragonfire. Alright. Quantity tome, regen tome. Regen, quantity, quantity. Damage tome, banana rank, quantity tome. More quantity. Damage tome, banana rank. More quantity. No, damage. Damage. Get wrecked, little bark. More quantity. Alright. Uncommon, more bone. More quantity? More quantity. Oh no. I'm not strong enough. Let's find more chests. Lifesteal. I love this song. I love this song so much. No way. Words in ancient company. As if to say, everybody's waiting there for you. Drive me away from you. It's not another metal. More projectile. More projectile.
Yes.
More projectile? Projectile speed. Alright, 50 seconds. Is it possible? Inside. Find out this thing that I've become. Can I take a lot to turn you away from you? Is it available? Fuck me. The things we never heard. Ooh. It's funny because like my mic sound is so much louder than what's playing. All right, let's see. What else? I think I'm addicted. I'm addicted to bonking during No Nut November. Why and fearful you carry more weapons? Okay. Eight runs with that guy. 17 runs with this guy. Interesting. Speed builds up over time, but half when you take damage. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Slashes through multiple enemies. Oh, bless the rains. Clank. He has a revolver. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Oh, Clifflank. Sir Ufi. Alright, let's try this guy. Oh, I don't think I hit tier 2 yet, eh? Alright, let's then do Fox. Confirm. Hit tier 2. Horns, evasion. Alright. Incredible. I try. These projectiles. We swoon you. What's this like? Oh, psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? I don't know the lyrics of the song. Bone. Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Pa 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 pa. Run, run, run. Run away. Oh. Go hella. Qu'est-ce que c'est? This is real. Like, I also live stream to YouTube. Do people come by? Let's see. Oh, no one does. And is chat enabled? Yes, it is. I'm glad no one comes by. I just do the YouTube lives as like an archive. Because it's kind of stupid how Twitch doesn't allow for like keeping your VODs on forever. Let's. Oh, more luck. I think projectile early on is good. Flame Walker, lifesteal. Get Flame Walker. I don't need lifesteal right now. And I found the boss portal. Why is it so easy to find the boss portal now? I could have used this early when I first started the game. When I'm suffering. Yeah, 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 yeah. What is it? Ce que je fais ce soir-là? What does it mean? Something in the evening? Yeah. Golden tone, damage tone, fire staff. None of that. Better. Run. But did you hear about this Louvre heist? That it's so funny, man. It's so stupid. It's so fuck me. You read something about it? Yeah, I wanted to read an article only in headlines. One moment. This always needs help. Um, what was I gonna say? On YouTube, so on Twitch. Let's do this guy more. On Twitch, they have the WOD track, which is something that OBS supports. So you can enable it. And then I can show you. So I have like audio separated even game. That's why like when I play a new game, I open the volume mixer and then I have these virtual cables. I send the game to the virtual cable. Atlas. And I have monitoring. If I go to sound settings, each of the cables, wait, not this one. Each of the cables listen to this device and it goes to the default playback, which is my headphones, and my headphones are disconnected to be my speaker. So whatever is default. So whatever goes into the virtual cable is like output it into my headphones, and you can tap in to the virtual cable. So the games are all like, so Megabonk, I send it to C, cable C. Spotify goes to D, right? Edge goes to, Edge is not playing any sound. But I have each thing going to a different as a separate audio source, so that's why you won't hear the Windows sound when I do this. I don't hear. Oh yeah, I don't. You won't hear that. It's not unnecessary. I like it. I I like it. I just don't know how I can replicate this on Linux. It's just that OBS can, like you can select an audio source and you can select a window or an app and it'll tap into it. I can't individually control like if I reduce Spotify volume for me, it'll also reduce it for you. So I want to like be able to modify like the volume you hear it at and volume I hear it at. But yeah, so Spotify goes to the DMCA, and if I have settings on stream, output, so yeah, Twitch WAD track, and then you select the track you want. So I selected the WAD track to be 2. If I go to property, no, put on the red light. So DMCA, do not send audio to track 2. So the WAD won't have the music. Similarly, like my YouTube output, audio only take it from track 2, whereas Twitch gets track 1. YouTube doesn't have this feature. YouTube doesn't have that separation of WAD, and which I hope could change sometime. They are doubling down on the whole live streaming thing, and a lot of people are switching over. Another boy, made up. So put away your makeup. Told you once, I'll hear you again. Is my way. Roxanne. Did you watch Community or Dog Water? You know the show Community? Something on YouTube? Yeah, it's just not made for live streaming. It's not. There's like even the chat culture is so weird, because like YouTubers are like people who come to haven't seen it, must watch Hot of Flavor Water. If you very fun show. It's a show that it doesn't take itself seriously, and by the creators of song loud. It's by the creators of Rick and Morty, before they made Rick and Morty. Justin Roiland. Highly recommend. So if you want to watch something new and interesting, you should do Community. Okay, let's find this boss portal. But Childish Gambino, what's his actual name? He's an actor before he became big, before he became Childish Gambino. This is a banger. Self-control. Here you go. Donald Glover, yes. No control. Oh. And there are a lot of cameos, a lot of big people that come in the show. What's his name? The guy that does Last Week Tonight on HBO. Not Stephen Colbert. One of the Stephen. Is it Stephen Colbert? Stephen Colbert, right? No, I don't think it's Community. No, not Stephen Colbert. What's his name? Last Week Tonight. John Oliver. He's like the principal of the school, the community. It's about do I get aura or sword? It's about a community college. So a lot of like, and community colleges have like a mix of students all over the place, different ages. And they're like real insane episodes where there's like paintball, and then there's an episode where the floor is lava, where they can't touch the floor because it's lava. Community paintball episode. The whole episode is just a paintball war throughout the community college. W How I Met Your Mother. Why is it French? Pourquoi? Abed is such a fun character. If you want. Yeah. Bit too silly for your taste. Oh yeah. Jeff Wing. It's not all episodes are like this. These are just like specials where like things like this happen. And there's also, what's his name? The guy in The Hangover. Senior Chang, yes. Community Chang. Best of Chang. Oh, this is also such a good scene. McDonald when she yelled, why? Oh, the stare off. These children. Wrong. Chink. Yeah. I love the Hangover movies, man. I'll be right back. Yeah. Hangover. Mr. Chow. Best Mr. I'm gonna get crazy DMCA notifications from YouTube tomorrow. Let's see. These Chinese Monday. The Dictator is such a good movie as well. I don't remember super bad. Please. It's funny how he's a recurring character as well in all of the movies. Autumn. Wrong guy. Not that. The Skittles. Oh my god, my back. Wait, no. Fuck my back. Let out. He's so out of place in this movie because everyone else are like comedians. Aram. Don't try. Wait, they get the wrong guy, don't they? The wrong duck. That's not. No, why? The bad drug? The Rufalin? Toodaloo. Oh, he got a tattoo. And he's bonk. Wait, his name Zach Galifianakis? Makis? Tap. Oh. Oh, and the monkey. Oh no. Oh, they thought he was dead. Oh, I have to watch all of the movies again. Right, back to bonking. Back to bonking. I'd like to have a crazy hangover story. The thing is, I wouldn't know what happened the day off. Trying to retrace your steps. 5 luck, attack speed, duration. 5 luck. Revolver. Oh. Damn, son. I'm surprised I'm not like tired after like 2-hour stream as well. Maybe I should do this more. Sleep early. I should have taken life steal. That's good. Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be hectic. Don't think about it. I'm tired. Like 5 hours. Oof. Do you get cranky when you are lacking sleep? I get very cranky. Taking life steal. Projectile count, yes. No. It's 10 p.m. More last few, yes. I'm gonna take my time defeating this boss and trying to level up a bit more so I'm ready for the final swarm. Lifesteal, yes. Can be, but mainly feel like your brain has 150 ping. I don't mind 150 ping brain, to be honest. I feel like I'm so usually wired up. It's also like why I enjoyed the marijuana back in the day. Because like it's too many thoughts, so it's firing at once. And like remember what I said about me having like my manic episode and a little brain damage? That kind of helped me mind it being stuck on a problem. Oh yeah, no, I don't know, at work I need to be sharp, but I don't like, are you the type of person that throughout the whole working day you're just like grinding it out, like 9 to 5 you're getting tasks done all of the time? Because I'm not like that. Projectile count, I work in bursts, like, and I allow the back of my mind to figure some problems out. Like sometimes you just need to like not be actively working on a problem and just do other stuff, and the back of your head is just like thinking about it, and you come up with solutions. Like, you know, one of like when you are working on a problem and you go to the shower and then you suddenly find the solution, that kind of problem solving. And then I work in burst. Yeah, you're grinding out most of the time, but you just got a dark table at work, so you've been playing that. Ooh, oh, your workplace sounds lit. Well, bloody tome. There are days where I'm grinding it out 9 to 5 and even more, but I prefer to like space things out, doom scroll, listen to music, watch YouTube. Damage to elites. What is that? Oh, who that? Find and release the monkey. But yeah, I'm a big like proponent of like allowing people to find their pace and give flexibility. But work culture here is in Saudi especially, they want you to come to the office all the time. They think if you're working at home, you're not working. I'm chilling a lot to scrolling X and looking at the people downloading Omar. It's getting a little annoying. Seeing all the Omar posts. I'm not gonna lie, I participated in a bit of that too, but I'm not gonna talk about Omar all the time. But he did a good job setting the correct defaults for Arch. Let's go level 2. But a lot of people are like, they're grinding out X. They want to get that ad revenue money. I paid for premium as well, but not so I can get. It's because like it unlocks being able to removes ads and priority replies, because I do like replying to creators and getting them to notice me. Notice me, senpai. And I have made some like Shreyas, like a decent amount of people that sometimes come by the streams as well. Through X. Hall's Beauty I found through X. He was like gooning to some other person there. I'm like, what the heck, who is this freaking unhinged commenter? I saw that he live streamed and I checked it out. Thanks to DHA. Yeah, I didn't tag DHH. I was like, why? But apparently he really likes being tagged on those posts. So when he said that, I was like, oh, okay, sorry for not tagging you in this then. But he just liked my comment. He didn't say anything. My setup, I tweaked the shit out of it. I removed the Omarchi branding. I put Abu instead. The same Omarchi text. Fuck me. Projectile count, life steal, different life steal. Life steal. It's interesting since I started this whole like live streaming thingy. How much more comfortable I am looking at myself on like the camera. Before it was like a little awkward, but now like I don't care as much. I am quite self-conscious about my looks, or like there is a bit of insecurity. Like even now, like if I can't stream without the cap on. Like I don't like looking at it. I really need to get moving on that. Maybe in 2 years I'll try looking to see if I can move forward with the whole hair transplant thing. For my emo hat? No. 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 Oh, wait, what lane do you play? Again, I feel like I've asked you this, but I forget. Top lane, okay. And your favorite champ? Revolver. More projectile, yes. So he speeds up a lot when he doesn't take any damage. Greed Shrine. I have asked 10 times. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Like with League, I don't know. I'm so bad at remembering things. You can play a lot of different champs. Oh. So you enjoyed watching Worlds? I haven't watched any Worlds content. Do you see that post from Duolingo? It was funny. All roads lead to me. Oh, I might win. No, I need to defeat Little Bark. Missed a lot, got the final. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it was like this weekend, the previous weekend. So I need to defeat this for now. Sword. Yeah, I can get Little Bark. No! No! Come on, defeat Little Bark. More lifesteal. More quantity. More quantity. Yeah, that's a good move. Oh, no, 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 no. Rip. Rip. Why? You're supposed to be looked at in awe for using them. Are people there VS Code users? No pointer is bothered. All right, let's look at this Louvre heist. They are user studio and VS Code abusers. God damn it! But Game chatting. Yeah, I did. Did you not see? It was fun. Just like the time when you recommended to me, I downloaded it and played it. I'd be down to purchase it when it comes out. Title. You have to go. No worries. You don't have to explain yourself. Title. Um. hmm. No. All right. Let's see. Well, let's see. Oh, the music got stopped. Let's start this again. Bring the music down a bit. Barker lift from the Louvre went viral. Vice President. A local petty criminals. Power of DNA databases. Oh, two more. So they're finding. Wait, this is 1 week ago. Yeah. Let's get the BBC. Oh, there are a bunch of BBCs. No, it doesn't work. I'm using Spotify now. I need to figure out. Let's see. Streamer bot Spotty. This is it. Mm, but I will put smell like Spin Spirit. It's next. 19 days ago. Okay, this is up to date. Ow. I need to get an API. Okay, create app. Is Kick any good? It's decent. There's just so much bot activity. I come to Kick mostly for Baby Jess because she doesn't stream as much on, and she's one of the early streamers that joined the platform. People's Prime streams there. Prime streams there. Last live 4 minutes ago. Oh, he went off? Yeah. Bye. So there's this one person that's commenting on, or two people. And there is no ads, even as a free viewer. It's fully funded by gamblers. Oh, S-Fan also there. 59 viewers. Interesting. Why? How many does he have on Twitch? 1.8K. Yeah. 48 viewers. So he does have commenters here. Doesn't S-Fan stream on YouTube as well? Oh, 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 he does 110. So his viewership's all Twitch. But it's funny for Prime. It's like it is though. Like when see, look at some of the higher viewership. This 38.5K for like non-English audience, they're doing well. And there's a lot of like Arab streamers that do well. Um, the like Gold makes way more money on Kick than he does on Twitch. Like way more money. He does like a monthly. Oh, that there he is. 5.6K. How much on? I hear this song, the opening to this song like 7, 8 times a day because it's my ringtone. Do I not follow Gold? Yeah, he's live. How much on Twitch? Oh, holy moly, 22K. But he's like 22K viewers on Twitch, 6K on Kick, but he still makes more. Think he's Mr. Beast? I don't know. I used to watch Kick before the Mr. Beast announcement. He doesn't stream much. Um, it was XQC that made Twitch Kick big. Um, they paid him 100 million to come over and stream to Kick, and he was streaming exclusively to Kick for a bit, and he'll come to Twitch. But now they allow for multi-streaming for partners, but they get half. So like when you're a Kick partner, you get an hourly wage for streaming to Kick. It doesn't matter how many viewers you have, right? But for the bigger streamers, it doesn't matter because they're making more of their money from subscriptions than the hourly wage. But like for smaller streamers, like if you're averaging like 30 to like 500, it makes a big difference because you're like paid an hourly wage to stream to Kick. And if you're multi-streaming, you do a toggle on Kick saying that I am multi-streaming, and they pay half that rate. Making crazy, yeah. And the sub revenue is 95.5. So when someone subs to you, like someone gives you $5, pays $5, uh, you get $4.75, and Kick gets 25 cents. But on Twitch, it's half a dollar. There has to be a catch, otherwise people won't be using Twitch. Um, the network effect of Twitch and it's the first player in the space, right? Twitch has a better culture overall. Like Kick is a bit more toxic. Um, API, when in early days they didn't have like a Kick API. Twitch has a really good like API that people can play with. So like how I have like Stream Elements chatbot, and you can do a lot with the API on Twitch that you can do on Kick. But now Kick has a developer like API that people can play with, and it's slowly growing. But I just don't like that. In the end, see, look at the second biggest category. They pay and sponsor people that stream on Kick to gamble on Stake, and Stake owns Kick. And like I had a bit of like I didn't gamble like on slots or whatever, but I day traded, and that's gambling, and it affected my life in a really bad way. I don't do it anymore. But like in my opinion, this is like one of the leading causes of suicide. And I don't know how I feel about supporting. I do want to like multi-stream. I used to multi-stream to Kick. It's just that anyone that comes to chat is self-promoting or a bot. My 44 followers, like probably 4 of them are real. How many? Ryan 62 followers. But yeah, and Twitch has its fair share of issues as well, like with favoritism for the bigger streamers, and um, like even Prime brought it up today, where there was this streamer that sexually assaulted someone live on stream, and they only banned her for 1 week, just 1 week. She was like, "It's it's quite bad," and this guy kept telling her no live on stream. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. Yeah, he's a little weird. I've had multiple chances to go and say hi to him. It's never felt like I wanted to. But it makes sense why he is the CEO. He just can take the heat. Um, he can take the heat. Uh, but IMO Twitch is not going anywhere. A lot of people saying Twitch is dying. No, it's not. It's like Twitch as like the whole platform is like one huge reality TV show. What happened at TwitchCon as well? A lot of people like, oh, this bad management by Twitch. That whole those whole 2 days on X, my timeline was just about that. That shows like how prevalent the platform is. Um, I don't think it's going anywhere. And people keep trying to like go to Kick. People said like, when Kick first came out, people were going to Kick. Even XQC uh tried to like bring all of his viewership over to Kick for a bit. But when he does like, okay, like sometimes he'll come back to Twitch and stream only Twitch, his viewership is way higher. So building an audience like is better on Twitch. There's just the audience is there. um yeah. The Kick mobile app is amazing though. It's so fast compared to the Twitch mobile app. All right, let us. Oh, there's gonna be a movie. The inevitable movies. All right, I want to read the AM intelligence. Let's see the BBC. Everything we know about the Louvre jewelry heist. Is it heist or heist? Um, the Louvre Museum in Paris is still closed on Monday while police investigate a brazen heist which targeted France's priceless crown jewels. Thieves wielding power tools broke into the world's most visited power tools high high heist. Okay, heist into the world's most visited museum in broad day. Do you guys watch any of the Pink Panther movies? I just imagine like Jacques Clouseau investigating this whole case and then finding out like with if you haven't watched like the Pink Panther, especially the one with Steve Martin, they're really old movies. The old Pink Panther movie, Pink Panther, bottom, um, these they're the really old 1963, 1964 movies. But the 2006 film with Steve Martin and 2009 film Pink Panther 2 really funny. There's a Pope scene. Oh my god, man! I'm just going on so many tangents. It's okay. It's okay. What the fuck? We need to watch this. Wait, let's just watch it here. Steve Martin Pope. Oh, the hamburger seems very good as well. Is this it? Uh, no audio. Fuck, sorry.
So right now, by all that is holy, that St. Peter's ring will be restored to the church.
Please sit down.
Now, Mr. Pope, do you
Mr.
happen to
Pope.
know right now the whereabouts of your hat?
My hat?
Yes, your big pointy hat.
No, I don't know.
Then I am probably sitting on it. I thought I felt a little whip.
Weep.
Oh, this can be fixed. As good as new. Now, school.
Aishwarya Rai is gorgeous in this movie.
How do we know it wasn't you who stole the ring so you could collect on the insurance money?
Insurance money.
Oh,
Forgive me, Mr. Pope. It's just that sometimes when I speak so forcefully, people just crack instantly. Now, was the ring insured?
the ring is priceless. It cannot be insured.
So you had no reason to steal the ring.
I own the ring.
Perhaps you wanted to sell the ring so you could live in a big, fancy house.
Kind of do.
Now, let me reconstruct the crime. You came into the room when?
At 9 o'clock,
And what was the first thing you did?
I went out on the balcony to admire Lord's handiwork. The moon that night was so beautiful, it made me
So beautiful.
close to the Lord.
I'm picking up on something. You're a very spiritual man, aren't you? It's part of my job to
It's for
read.
my job.
I think I'm quite good at it too. And then what did you do?
I removed my robes
And you put them...
in the closet.
In the closet.
Ah. You know, if you organized your closets by color, it would save you time in your rush to get to work in the morning. It's what I
In the
do.
morning.
Saves me time. Now, in order to better visualize the crime, I'm going to place myself in your position. With your permission.
Oh, certainly.
I'll go look at... Sir, come it's 9 p.m. I think I'll go look at the moon. I am going out onto the balcony.
The balcony.
Ah, I walk out on the balcony. I am now out on the balcony. I am looking at the moon. I am looking at the moon. I'm feeling very, very spiritual.
Spiritual.
Come back in. And what did you do next?
I went out for the second time.
You went out a second time to look at the moon. Looking at the moon, 18 seconds has gone by. 18 seconds is enough time for the thief to have gained entrance. Now you see why it's important to recreate the events. Or perhaps the thief was hiding in a ledge or recess. Or perhaps he was clinging to the underside of the...
Hey
All
everyone.
right. We'll have a look at that after the article. All right. What the heck? All right, yeah. Let's keep this. These wielding power tools broke into the world's most visited museum in broad daylight before escaping on scooters with eight extremely valuable items of jewelry. Here's what we know about the crime which has stunned France. How did the theft unfold? The gang reportedly arrived at 9:30 local time, shortly after the museum opened to visitors. Whoa, okay. So it was in broad daylight. Four suspects arrived with a vehicle-mounted mechanical lift to gain access to Galerie de Apollon, Gallery of Apollo, via balcony close to the river Seine. I've been to the Louvre. I haven't gone inside, but I was out. It's huge. Pictures from the scene showed the ladder leading up to a first floor window. Two of the thieves got inside by cutting through the window with power tools. Then they threatened the guards who evacuated and cut through the glass of two display cases containing jewels. How Louvre okay. Is this a video? Oh, okay, there's more detail. Alright, let's go there. Some was already up Paris, and visitors had started files through the Louvre Museum corridors even when the gang struck. Within 8 minutes, they were speeding away from the heart of the French capital. Yeah, this is how big that area is. And you enter from in here. Or, yeah. And there's a nice, cute little cafe over there that I hung out at. Okay. The Carrier raid played out Gary most visited museum, which is housed following palace on the banks of River Seine. Visitors began entering via the main entrance, marked by its iconic glass pyramid, to see the Mona Lisa. And it's there. That's Gallery of Apollo. But around 180 meters away from the museum main entrance, a truck with a set of mechanical ladders mounted on it was pulling up on the pavement just across the river. It signaled the start of a heist which has shocked the world. Oh my god. That was the thing. Oh, it came here. Over here. Okay. Truck with Alright. Two members, four strong gang began climbing the ladder into the leading to double window. Glass and wooden panes were a little match for the gang's motorized angle grinders. French authorities have confirmed that the opulent gallery windows were not reinforced. By 9:34, thieves were inside. Unarmed guards fled as the march stormed towards them with power. So the hey, um, um, so, so they threatened the guards with power tools. Didn't the guards have like guns? Okay, now only a few inches of glass stood between them and the incalculable value. They gain access. This is a movie, man. They had gained access to the Gallery of Apollo, a lavish hall which has housed the French crown jewels for well over a century. This is the window they broke into using angle grinder. Yeah, I love the Johnny English movies. They're the crown, the collection of items worn by French royalty. I love Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean. Yeah. You're like some heist music. One movie was a banger, yeah. Metal cabinet surrounded by Garrick golden grandeur and 19th century paintings. I like this, what BBC did. Very visual. Footage obtained by French broadcaster BFM TV appears to show one of the men wearing a high vis vest using an angle grinder to force open it. Okay. Has confirmed the footage was shot. Okay. CCTV from inside confirmed it took them no more than 3 minutes and 57 seconds to force their way into the cases, grab the jewels, and leave. These were quick and deliberate. They knew exactly what they were there for. France Crown's jewels consist of what could have been saved or recovered after the 1789 revolution. Most of what was in the case is dated from 19th century, worn by two imperial families of Napoleon and his nephew Napoleon III. Missing objects. Total 8 items were taken. French officials have described the haul as priceless. Beyond the raw value of the precious stones and metals, they have what one minister described as immeasurable heritage value. The items: tiara, necklace, pair of earrings worn by Queen Hortense and Queen Marie Emily. Let's keep this going. Emerald necklace and earrings given as a wedding gift by Napoleon to his second wife. Pearl and diamond tiara of Empress Eugenie, brooch known as the reliquary brooch. I'm so happy this stream is not like frame dropping, everything smooth. It feels good to not deal with the bullshit that I was dealing with. But it didn't go entirely to plan. Eugene Crowd was found damaged on the escape route. Police have confirmed seemingly dropped. That's a nice crown. French prosecutors have also revealed 2 thieves left behind some equipment. Yeah, you don't need that equipment once, including one of the, but DNA. They fucked up. We analyzed by 9:35. Word was spreading amongst news staff that something was happening. Oh, an alarm sounded in the control room, but it's not clear how widely it was heard. Police are still investigating whether it was functioning properly. One witness told BBC he saw guards marching people away from the gallery while others rushed towards it. He said guests were initially ushered towards another part of the museum. Now imagine visiting the museum and having that happen, as another message came through the radios. Before leaving at around 9:38, the thieves attempted to set fire to the mechanical ladders they had used to gain access. Why? Before reportedly mounting Yamaha T-Max scooters. So they left the ladder. They left the truck there. Okay, reaching 100 miles per hour and escaping through Paris' narrow streets. Investigators believe they headed south in the direction of A6 highway, a main road leading out. For now, where they fled to remains a mystery. Sheesh, and any clue as to where their whereabouts is worth as much the French police as the jewels they took. All right, back to this. A preliminary report has revealed that 1 in 3 rooms in the idea of the museum has raided had no CCTV cameras, according to French media. French police says these were inside for 4 minutes, made their escape 2 scooters. Okay, this is very painful episode for France, said Natalie Goulet. All right, we're very disappointed and angry. Difficult to understand how it happened so easily. Gole told the BBC gallery localized alarm was recently broken. We had to wait for the investigation in order to know the France Culture Ministry said the museum's wider alarms did sound and staff followed protocol by contacting. Okay. Let's see this.
Okay, merci.
Oh, these guys is chilling. On scooter, about to leave. France retrieve is, or is it too late? Damn. I want to read that, but on my own. The gang had to set fire to their vehicle outside, but were prevented by the intervention of a museum staff member. The Culture Ministry added. Culture Ministry Rashida Dati told French news outlet TF1 that footage of the theft showed the masked robbers entering calmly and smashing display cases containing the jewels. No one was injured. He described the thieves as seemingly being experienced with a well-prepared plan to flee. I bet they practiced. Around 60 investigators are working on the case, and prosecutors said that the theory is that the robbers were under orders for criminal organization. The search is on for 4 suspects, and investigators are studying the CCTV footage. One witness described scenes of total panic as the museum was evacuated. Later, images showed entrances closed off with metal gates. Okay, we covered this. Atlas. Crown. Okay. There's a race going on right now. Crowns and diadems can easily be broken apart and sold in small parts. Oof, that would not be nice. These are not going to keep them intact. Fuck, they're going to break them up, melt down the valuable metal, recut the valuable stones, and hide evidence of their crime. Fuck, it would be difficult to sell these jewels intact. This year, officials at the Louvre requested help from the French government to restore and renovate the museum's aging exhibition halls and better protect work of art. At the time, French President Macron pledged the Louvre would be redesigned as a new Renaissance, expected to cost 700 million, 800 million, but includes reinforced security. When will the Louvre reopen? So it's fully closed to investigate. The message the museum said visitors our book would be automatically refunded. Louvre website. Oh, it is open today. Okay. Famous glasses entrance. Mental barrier have been put up. No information. Louis always closed on Tuesday, so earliest Wednesday. Oh yeah, today. So today is the first day it's back open. Political outcry with Macron calling the raid an attack on our history. Intolerable humiliation. Wound to the French soul. All right. Now, similar thefts happened before. In 1911, an Italian museum employee was able to make off with the Mona Lisa under his coat after lifting the painting, which was then little known to the public. Oh, okay. This at the time not high security. Okay. It was recovered 2 years, and the culprit later said he was motivated by the belief that it belonged in Italy. Okay. Fewer chances are taken with the Mona Lisa these days. The painting, perhaps the most renowned in the museum's collection, hangs in a high security glass compartment. 1998, 19th century painting by Camille Corot was stolen and never been found. Oof. There have been recent spate of thefts targeting French museums. A lot of museums in France. Last month, thieves broke into Adrien Debouche Museum in Limoges and stole porcelain works reputedly worth 9.5 M. In November 2024. 7 items of great historic. Oh, this is last year. Was stolen from Cognac Museum in the capital. 5 were recovered a few days ago. Same month, armed robbers raided the. Bro, what's going on in France? 9 shots before escaping with £1,000,000 worth. Okay. Nice. Let's check out what Steam is up to.
This is Steam Deck. Steam Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you. We're excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam.
Yeah, I have a Steam Deck.
In early 2026.
I like it.
Let's start with this one. This is the new Steam controller.
I like it a lot.
The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next-generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity. We've put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch of your thumb, or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for way too long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for over 35 hours of playtime. With Steam Controller, we want to make charging and wireless pairing
He always smells good.
easy. That's why we created
Always.
the Puck. The Puck is a combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger included with every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge. Once you're charged
The
up,
Puck.
snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new Steam controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link, whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone,
Yeah.
Steam Deck, or the new Steam Machine. Oh, this is the
Steam
new
Machine.
Steam Machine.
Oh.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package,
Oh.
designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck.
Yeah, but it's gonna
powered
run
by a
now.
discrete, semi-custom
Steam
AMD
OS.
GPU, enabling
This is like
4K
Arch.
gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR.
Immutable
Steam Machine runs
Arch.
Steam OS made for a bigger screen, built for gaming in your living room, your office, or wherever you play, with the rest of your PC accessories. Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck, like lightning-fast sleep and wake, an SD card slot to easily expand your storage, and brings some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show different system functionalities, or your own light show. Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam Machine is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the low latency, wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame. Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame.
Wait. Why did I buy a Quest 3?
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware. Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR
Fuck
alike,
me.
in this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your
Bro, I'm
games
so
is
stupid.
as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers, included with the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same magnetic thumbsticks as Steam
They did a
controllers
good job with
for
Proton.
responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs seamlessly
Yeah.
with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset. To make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what,
Wonder what the
Steam
pricing
Frame
is.
includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection. And the game is streamed to your frame optimized for VR, using new technology that allows for the highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking. And Steam Frame is a PC.
There's eye
running
tracking.
SteamOS. In addition to streaming,
So
you
it'll
can
like
install and
render
play a
strong
bunch of VR
at the
and
locations
non-VR
you're
games
looking at.
right in the headset without a host
Like,
PC.
and the other
You can
areas will
also
be like
expand your onboard storage to fit even more
less
games
effort
with the
into
microSD card.
um
Steam controller, Steam Machine,
generating
and
the
Steam
frames,
Frame, all built with the,
the
same
pics,
DNA as
rendering
Steam,
accurately.
all
Yeah.
powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories
Hey,
you choose.
what's up, cool girl?
Everything you see here is the culmination
What
of
up?
what we've learned from
Good
our
to see
previous
you.
hardware experience and
Good
what
to
we
see
wanted
you.
ourselves as gamers. Powerful PC gaming in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam controller, Steam Machine,
2026.
and
Okay,
Steam
this time.
Frame are all
This
shipping
time,
in
boys.
early 2026.
Early? No,
Learn
make it
more
late.
at
I just bought the Quest 3.
steampowered.com/hardware.
This is huge. Pricing? Where's the price? Yeah, we do get it before GTA 6. So this is standalone as well, I hope. We'll see. Steam Power hardware. Let's go to the link.
Hey everyone.
We covered the Louvre heist. Kogo, it's fucking hilarious, man. Wait, this is the DNA thing. I want to see this as well. Okay, let's first look at this. Any form, just like Steam Deck, all are designed to help players, okay? And is there specifications on the Steam machine? No, they don't release any details. Steam frame. Steam RAM. Yeah. No. Wireless lightweight VR. VR and non-VR gaming. Okay. Slip on, no wires, no setup. High quality streaming first experience. Okay. Foveated streaming. New feature that optimizes detail where your eyes are looking. And typically offers a 10x improvement in image quality and effective bandwidth. Behind the scenes, we're using low latency eye tracking data to steer the best quality pixels only to where you're looking. It's all happening without you noticing. Works for entire Steam library. Pancake lenses, audio, camera tracking. Jump right into your games. Supports standalone Play 2. Is a PC and runs SteamOS powered by Snapdragon 8 series. So it's ARM with 16 GB RAM, standalone. So they're gonna make Alex, Half-Life Alex, be able to run on this standalone, I'm sure. Stream frame verified for standalone games, and it runs SteamOS. Wait, if it is Snapdragon 8, how is it gonna run SteamOS? And SteamOS is Arch based, and Arch doesn't support ARM. I'm curious. It can? Arch Linux. Oh, there is. I thought there was no. I thought it was not. There's a specific. Okay. Atlas. Repo target kernel. Okay. So there is ARM based, and there's Arch distro for it. What was the name of that distro? I forgot the name. Asahi. You're right. Correct. Asahi Linux. Is Arch based? Interesting. But anyways, like it, if you are gonna get one of these, you're gonna have a good gaming PC, and you're gonna stick this little dongle into and stream it straight. Powered by Steam. Okay. Now Steam Machine. Steam. Oh wait. 8 Gen 3. This is the same one that's in my Quest 3. Okay. 16 GB RAM. 256. Okay. Let's strap. 2K LCD. Specs wise, it's very similar to the Quest 3. But the eye tracking is something that Quest 3 doesn't have. Wi-Fi 7, okay. Quest 3 has that. No. Quest 3 is Wi-Fi 6E. Oh, it's on the headset? Yeah. No. The PC is not going to be ARM based. The headset is going to be is on the is ARM. Like the Quest 3 is Snapdragon 8 as well. Yeah. Like the Quest 3 runs Android. But I'm like curious to know like what are they, is it going to be like an Android based SteamOS, or are they going to be running like an Arch based that runs on ARM? Arch based, yeah. So they're going to run an Arch based system. Very cool. Okay, now I want to see the specs of Steam Machine. Steam Machine specs. Yeah, that's true. That is true. They don't have a dedicated page for this. All right. 6x more powerful than the Steam Deck, but there's no price yet. Okay. Zen 4 RDNA 3. I don't know anything about AMD GPUs, but supports 4K gaming at 60 FPS with FSR. Okay. Interesting. I highly doubt a lot of people will be buying Steam Deck, Steam Machine, unless they want like a console art alternative for like couch gaming in their living rooms. Yeah. RDNA 3, 4K game, 60 FPS, FSR. Yeah, it looks very living room esque. In GBDDR5 and 8GB RAM. There are two models, 512 and 2TB. Okay. They have a display port. What else? And they give a Steam controller. Oh, this is Wi-Fi 6E, no Wi-Fi 7. Interesting. Steam OS. Alright. Very cool. The Gabe Cube. Aperture Science Entertainment Cube. I want to play the Portal game again. Pum 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 pum. Very cool. What a very fun surprise. I didn't expect Steam to be coming out with a headset this year at all. The code name for this headset was Deckard. From like Deckard from Steam from what is it? Runner. What's that? Blade Runner. Yeah. Gabe's son has started with motorsport. Whoa. I want to be Gabe, man. Steam is like one of the like very based private company that loves like taking care of the gamers. I'm just afraid like if they go down, what happens to my library? All right. I hate that. It shows my email. Up, up. It took less than a week for the police to track down two of the suspects who they say broke into the Louvre and made off with 8 of France's historic crown jewels. A third person suspected accomplice was tracked down on Wednesday. All three cases, DNA was an essential part of the search. The chief prosecutor, Lar Becca, said DNA of the two men who broke into the museum and snatched 100 million worth jewelry was found on a display case and one of the two high-powered motor scooters that let me increase this thieves used to get away. The DNA of the accused accomplice was found on the bucket of the truck-mounted mechanical ladder. Okay. They shouldn't have left that truck behind, but they needed to escape. While spectacular heist may have seemed like an advertisement for the lack of security at European museums. Whoa, they're dunking on all of Europe for the mistakes of France. The speed of tracking the suspect was testament to the power of DNA in police investigations in France. Also sign of how sloppy the thieves were. Yeah, in the end, after pulling off what seemed like a well-planned robbery in one of the world's most famous museums in broad daylight. Among objects they left behind in their haste to evade the police and security guards were a glove, a crown they dropped, and yeah, why did they drop the crown and leave it behind? A truck with mechanical ladder, which they had tried to unsuccessfully set on fire. I guess they wanted to erase any like evidence on that. I don't understand why they tried to set it on fire. The investigators have processed 150 forensic samples related to the crime from the scene and from objects the thieves left behind. All three people were arrested, had their DNA on file because of their criminal histories, mostly for theft. I'm convinced that we would have not found these people if the DNA was found at the theft hadn't matched with their database. Okay. How the DNA database work? 4.4 million DNA profiles collected over 3 decades, as well as people killed in natural disasters. Staple for police investigations, the forensic investigator collecting bits of saliva, sweat, hair, skin, semen, fabric, and blood, then sending them to be sequenced at public and certified private labs. Labs send the results to be compared to the contents of enormous database looking for exact matches. In a few hours, we can have positive DNA result, said Oliver Halnice. How did France's DNA database start? Oh yeah, that's enough. I don't want to know about the database. But did they know about them, but they didn't track them down, right? They're just still hiding. Anyways, that was fun. Enough streaming for today. I didn't nap, so I will have to head to bed early. Thank you for hanging. I had a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all. We did some bonking. We learned about a heist. Yeah. Yeah. Who do I raid? Who do I raid? Up, arara. Let's raid Alan, another sibling of the Charhar family. Raid.
Damn, I can't play Valorant.
Alright.